Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday night live stream. Welcome to Coop Life. We are going to be kicking things off this evening with a little overview about what's been going on with the pack and some major changes that are coming along. If you are a player watching this back later, pay attention to the first 10 minutes of this, even if you don't watch the rest of it. Very, very important stuff. Lots of people. Rownick in stream. Wow. How you doing, Rownick? How's things? Let's see. We've got Pirate of Bold. We've got Night Pirate. Dragon Racer is out there. Unholy Tig and a whole bunch of other people. I saw Dark Preacher in here somewhere. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's Barlock. Zephyr Wind Spirit. Here's Preach. All sorts of people. Better for the most part than around it. I'll take it. Okay. There we go. We did not have a live stream last night. There was no Warframe. I do apologize for that. But Comcast was being Comcastic. Basically, big chunks of the internet would disappear and reappear at regular intervals for me. It has been stable today. I haven't really had any problems since about 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon. But at 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon, I was having problems. So, hey, Cuts, what's going on?
Stuff. We have ducts and things now. Let's do
it. So actually, that brings up first bit of news. There's one thing that we need to talk about, which brings us to the far corner of the house from where we are. Look at the wonderful farm field of mixing textures. So when we started off this pack, we had a mod called Agricraft, and I had a couple of different options. I opted for Agricraft because I figured that some of the other alternatives we might have ended up going with were going to have a lot of particle effects. They did in older versions in 1.7.10. So I went with Agricraft, and it turns out that Agricraft is actually a buggy mess. It is being maintained by somebody that doesn't have a lot of free time to devote to the actual mod, and as such, cannot really put in a lot of development time. Tell you what, hang on just a second. I can go close a door.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. So we went with Agricraft, and Agricraft has turned into a kind of a high maintenance mess. There's a lot of problems in it that aren't getting resolved, and it's only getting updated about once every 2 months. We have since added mystical agriculture to the pack, but I am firmly against just removing mods. I don't like yanking mods out, especially after several months of progression by a fairly large player base. So what we're going to do is the next update that we put out, we're going to use some mod to put a book in everybody's inventory that will have the change log, and it will have a big note stating that the version after that, which is probably going to be in 1 week, week and a half, that version is going to remove Agricraft. I'm getting rid of it. It's too high maintenance. The mod author is going out of their way to make it excessively difficult to actually maintain it in the pack. We can't use older versions of the file without expressed paperwork approval per file by Curse, because every time they put out one new file version on Agricraft, the maintainer then removes one old version. So there's only 2 files left at any given point. They don't keep the older file versions up for download, and I don't know why. Anyway. So yeah, if you have been using Agricraft, I highly recommend you get some seeds, you put them in a crafting grid, and you convert them to the actual equivalent, their equivalent seeds for mystical agriculture. We do have something in place that does that. Give me a second. I'm messaging somebody. Okay. Go back to that. There we go. So that's the major news about what's been going on with the pack. Now, we do actually have a problem that's cropped up that I did not expect this evening. We have some mysteries with chickens and the hatcheries mod specifically. We have messages out to the developer. He's they are investigating, but it's not critical for the most part. It hasn't crashed the server yet, but it could be bad. So yeah. Okay. There we go. So, this evening, I think we have some new stuff to mess with in the form of thermodynamics. We have talked about making some viaducts and running them around the base because I think it could be funny. The humorous side is that we just did the low-tech equivalent on Tuesday with zip lines. So there's irony in there somewhere. However, it is something that I would like to test and kind of explore because I think it is worthy of. We are not going to mess with the railway stuff this evening because most of the people who know how the heck that stuff works have been too busy to actually work on it. So it will wait until next week.
Oh, hey, the magma crucible's in.
Woot.
That's the thing that melts blocks down.
It is now required for the various metals, like Enderium now requires a bucket of molten ender. Like it used to.
Hang on a second.
Signal requires destabilized redstone. Yeah, it's all back to how it was.
Okay.
Awesome.
Having to send some reports in already. Give me a second.
Yeah, they're already out in force.
Nope. There we go. Preaches on the ball, I think. Man, they're just coming on through.
Yep. Preach, leave some for the rest of us.
Some of that's getting caught by the bot, I expect.
Yeah. It's steel.
Because they are using a lot of naughty words that are on the bot hit list. Anyway. Gonna let some other people have some fun reporting those.
I'm looking for aluminum.
Okay, so on the list this evening we have thermal dynamics. We want to make some of these things. These are called viaduct. Viaducts, they transfer players. They're basically item pipes for players to move through, which I think is awesome. In order to make those, let's see, we need hardened tin glass or silver glass. Oh, actually, we just need some metal glass. We can use whatever we have a ton of. And that has to be bronze. Okay, induction. We have an induction smelter, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go downstairs. Wait, no, let's go upstairs. Most of the resources for things are up here. Okay, so I need some obsidian and some metal that we have a whole bunch of. There's obsidian. I'm just gonna grab a stack. Let's see. Platinum. I know we're gonna need some bronze. I'll grab a couple of those. And what do we have a lot of that we can actually... actually, we have a lot of tin. Okay. Now we need to go over here. Let's see, not induction smelter. Pulverizer, I believe. It's the right thing? It's the right thing, yay. Gotta head out in 4 minutes. Oh, see you later, Preach. Have a good evening, man. Thanks. Will the Coop Street need more power to build them? They don't use power. Viaducts don't really hook up to any power source, which is awesome. That means we don't have to worry about powering them. Let's see. I think we can do that and that. Okay, that's going to use a whole bunch more obsidian than metal. Whoop. Let me go put a stack of this metal back. Of this in. Boop. Okay. Yeah, the viaducts actually don't use power. They're very cool that way. They didn't in 1.7.10. They're back in. I don't see notes on power requirements. Don't know. So I'm kind of guessing a little bit. Things might have changed. But at present, I'm expecting that they work the same way. They should not actually require any. Get all these. Okay. What am I going to do? That gonna work? We not have reception coils. What? The augments to push to put stuff out through ports get taken out of these machines? I do believe they did.
Why are they not? Great. The leadstone flux duct isn't attaching to actually addition solar panels.
Well.
Why?
Probably because of RF. Okay.
I'm imagining it's likely because they're not solid blocks.
Wasted EYM. Is this the Tim shop? I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I like the stripes on these now. That's nice. That's a subtle change that really works.
The what?
The ducts, they have stripes on them now, on the flux ducts. It's really nice. Like on the red bit in the middle, they've got lines.
I am busy. Hang on a second.
I'll come back over and plop a few down so you can see what I mean. Don't know why they're not connecting there, that's a good bit of an annoyance. I have to put a battery or something there anyway.
Oh, what's going on here?
These stripes.
Somebody is a mod, and they're not.
Who wasn't a mod?
And they're not supposed to be.
wait, what cuts?
All right, I can solve that problem.
The stripes. I like them. They're nice. I don't remember them having that before, but it's been a while since I played with them, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey,
May have
Hansen
had
E2,
them
what's going on?
before.
Okay. Yes, that looks familiar, vaguely. I'm not 100% sure. It has been a while.
I mean, I don't remember the bits in the middle having stripes, but it has
Yeah.
been a long time since I played with them, so it could have been in before when I last saw them.
Okay. This, that.
The particles, though, the particles are apparently the nest material.
Oh god.
Do what?
When you dig them out, the particles are like the nest material from hatchery.
No, there's tons of stuff in the pack that's got scrambled. It's been this is a 110.2 thing. This is not a that mod thing. I know I can think of a lot of blocks in the pack that have had for a while broken textures, breaking particles, and other ones will be like stone breaking particles when it's like a wood block, stuff like that. It's been out of whack for a bit. Okay, we get this.
Rosen is listing a number. It didn't list a number before. I'm going to check if it goes in furnaces now.
Yeah, I was about to say you should probably
Alright.
check that. I meant to mention that earlier, but I forgot. Oh, let me grab. I did have some. Okay.
All right.
It
They are
does.
seg-
It works.
So that was a bug, and it has been fixed. Okay. Well,
Thank goodness.
that's very good. That means you can work on that power project over there.
Yeah. Problem is, at the moment, the whole, solar panels don't connect to the flux ducts.
Use something else for power.
I'm gonna put it back to what I had, which was the IE stuff.
Aye. Okay. So now we need to make some Zetherian Erothium.
Oh boy.
Pass me the Zetherian Erothium, good sir.
Rev up those lightning chicken.
The what?
Did you have the blitz chickens?
Yeah.
They're basically meant to be like lightning elementals, or whatever. Thing.
Oh. Let's see.
Blitz me.
Sod. Nope. That was a bad choice. Let me put that back. Oh, God. Oh. Woof. That was almost bad.
They actually have in and out ports on TE machines now.
What do you mean in and out
Yeah,
ports?
yeah. They can extract and insert at the same time,
Thank God.
and they obey filters. Like
Oh, that's what was
the-
going on. It was extracting and inserting at the same time. Duh.
input obeys filters, but the output can push backwards through a filter, so you can output through a filtered input.
God, I was going to come
Nice.
up here and do something. I can't remember what. Okay, I need to make Zetherian Erothium, which is going to require a magma crucible. That's it. Magma crucible. I would like a magma crucible, please.
Need some nether bricks.
Unfortunately, Aridani, you might have to pull some double duty as chat. Actually, we have
That's
Arts.
fine.
We have Ralnick and Dragon Roots are paying attention. Came from another stream, and the other streamer asked me that I put something here, so here it goes. This better not break any rules, or I'm going to be very, very disappointed in you. Arseg. Okay. Let's see. Magma Crucible has not changed much. Invar gear. I'm going to need 2 of those, and I know I've got some Invar around here somewhere. had some.
I'm gonna need another brick too.
We got some of that downstairs if memory serves correctly.
I think I have a couple, yeah.
Lead, iridium, uranium, electrum, bronze. Might be a chicken that's disappeared. We had some chickens that vanished. Constantin has shifted. Okay, well, I know I'm going to need
And
two of
lots of them
them.
have apparently changed type. And then
Well, so far it's been two. Let's see. Okay, I need 2, 3, 4, 10 around and iron. And yes, the wife is here. Do what?
Conductance and reception. Machine frame.
It's a fur grade, and it's of 2 people. That's funny. Over here while I'm at it. Okay, so basically we have to make this thing called a magma crucible. I have the need first to make some invar.
Do you already have the coils or no? The redstone coils.
The what? Nope, I don't have the redstone coils. I have the tin for the machine frame. I'm going to do the machine. I can do the machine frame right here, actually. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this.
All right.
Grab that. I need.
Boy.
Got the machine frame. You gave me the coils. Thank you very much.
I'll go downstairs and grab the nether brick.
And okay, it is. What was it? It's 2. We have nickel. No, there we go. I know we have nickel. Nickel. Gonna get a stack of nickel. And I think it's 2 stacks. I think it's 2 iron and 1 nickel, if I remember right.
Hold on, let me see if I got any invar down here. Actually.
yes, that's it.
We have 2 invar ingots. That's it.
Okay.
Well, 'cause we're mixing it on demand.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. That's going to work. And another bricks. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Which means now I can do 2. Roll those back. Do this. The plonkety. Over here. And looking for the new machine. Compactor? What? Compactor should be getting power. Can't remember how much, but whatever. Oh no, that's on the same thing. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Awesome. So now, let's go back to Viaduct. We need some Erothium dust, which is blitz powder, saltpeter or niter, sand, and redstone. Okay, blitz powder, I know we can do. Blitz rod. I'm just gonna grab a stack. What's that? Hey, saltpeter. What's that? Redstone, and now I need sand. Look, sand. It's all right there. Oh, right, I have to grind that up first. Silly me. Okay. Pulverizer. Set that aside for now. Put that in there. Wait a second. Catch up on chat. Arlock says, oh, I want a rubber fish. What? No, in-bar chickens. We had an in-bar chicken. It vanished. And I'm afraid to use the in-bar chicken eggs that I probably have upstairs because when Trunks did that earlier, his client crashed out and it should have crashed the server out. First 5 minutes and we ban and report. I have submitted 7 reports, 7 user reports, because as soon as you do a report submission on a player, you get an email back from the automated system, and I have 7 new emails in my account. It was completely empty inbox when I started the stream. So yeah, Jaded Cat loves me a whole bunch. Okay. Oh, we get niter from this. Okay. Sure, whatever. Let's see. I think it's this, and 2 stacks. That's good. We come over here to this doodad, and we stick the dust in it. And we now need to make, what's a filmer blotcher? And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Kiba is hosting the channel. So many people are hosting. I do want to say thank you everybody for actually hanging out over here on Mixer and adjusting to the change and adapting to. I feel good about changing over from YouTube to Mixer. I am still live streaming over on YouTube, but there's no chat. I'm not supporting that as an ecosystem because YouTube isn't really doing much for its own content creators. And the stuff that was over there on YouTube has been getting worse. So things are getting improved over here on Mixer. They're getting fixed. Right now, they're not getting improved because they've been working on getting ready for E3, which is happening all this week for probably the last month. After E3 is done, next week we'll roll around and we'll start seeing some more updates, some more patches, some more yada yada yadas. And it will be glorious.
All right.
Okay, I think I need to put back this iron. Pronounce it the way I used to pronounce it when I was a little kid. It's I-R-O-N. That word looks like iron to me. It has my whole life. Iron does not make sense. It's a dumb word. That's iron. I'm sorry. Everybody else is probably cringing, but whatever. Okay,
All right.
I have a ton of rothium dust. I have more blizz powder downstairs. I'm going to get a full stack of this. Another full stack of this. I'm going to make a lot of this stuff if I need to. Excuse me. There's more Invar. More Invar for the Invar gods. Grab this, okay, so now I can do blitz. So I bet this stuff doesn't matter what order you put it in. Nope.
I just realized we're going to need a fluid transposer to get the stuff out of the crucible.
That's the thing I was talking about. We need a fluid filmer or whatever.
Transposer glass Invar.
You're a transposer. Sorry.
Oh man.
Sick burn.
All right, we've got glass upstairs.
We have everything upstairs.
We have a glass chicken.
Yes, we have a glass chicken. It's creepy. We don't look directly at the glass chicken.
So weird.
Bleeding Eagle says exclamation point IP. Nice try, buddy. Doesn't work. Yes, as somebody's pointed out, this is a private whitelisted server. There we go, Berg. Thank you very much. Yay, helping. Our seg, we actually have Thermal Dynamics is out for the for 110.2. Thermal Dynamics has been a component we've been kind of missing for a while. And we finally have it, so now we're messing with the really expensive pipes that we've been saving up all the resources for. and it will be hilarious. Dare I say it will be hilarious. Oh, that's full. Okay, well, I'm making a whole bunch of extra aerothium dust for nothing.
Cool. Well, Rosen's been put into generators now, at least. That's good.
That's very good. More of that. Going to temporarily put that in there, put that in there.
Okay, I assume you have the Invar.
I do have the Envar. I'm going to put it in the mod crap chest or crate. You know?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I got 3 more.
Wow, sudden sneezing.
It's raining. Oh, a chicken, not a duck. Transport tube for farm animals. Yes, basically we're making people tubes. It's like things in Futurama that whip people around town. It's exactly those. And they're awesome. Good old people tubes.
Have you actually tested it with with Morph?
Nope. I expect we'll be getting firmly buried in the bottom of the tube and probably killed.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might happen. You might want to test it like outside of any walls and away from everything before you get into any more.
No, the important thing is first we make you go through it. Because you have the lowest camera angle. If you don't die, all the rest of us are safe. Also, if you do die, I can laugh at you quietly.
Well, I mean, at least we know if you put one block on the way, at the very least, if I go through that, I won't die because I've still got 6 hearts.
That's a good point. Couchbot is alive. Hi, Doggeth. Your name does not fool me. The Jetsons had them burst. That's actually true. The Jetsons had the people tubes burst. That's how they would get into and out of houses quite often. You would see they would get sucked in through this air tube above them, and you'd see them whip off somewhere to another destination. Yeah, and that's the first instance I remember of seeing those things. You getting the fluid transposer made, Erdani?
Yep, I already have it made.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute. Cabling. Where are the connectors? Do we have some connectors? We use all the connectors. For XNet.
I don't think so. We may have.
Why can I not see the connectors? On cabling. Block signals. We got a zillion of those. Lord knows why. Okay. I need a new thing. Get on here. And actually, I just need one. I don't even need any cabling. XNet. At XNet, I need to give power to the thing. That is a chest. And some stuff. I need to make a gold ingot. I have so much aerothium in my inventory. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2. This. Like that. And we make one of those. Hooray! Now I can power the thingamabobber. Whee! Let's go plunkety. Fluid transposer. Go back up. Reprogram it. Let's see. Fluid transposer. You're a transposer. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Oh, hey. Already figured out.
Yep.
Like magical. Let's see how quickly this stuff disappears. More dust for the dust gods. Wow, it is disappearing. That actually getting used faster than the machine can make it.
Yep.
Open blocks, item cannons. Open blocks isn't a thing. I'm waiting
Sadly,
for
not anymore.
I'm waiting for. Yeah, I missed that mod. I really do. It had a lot of great stuff in it. A couple of things that never actually worked, but the rest of it was awesome. Pull that out. Put those in. We have all.
God, the size of some of the hacks in that were just tremendous as well.
Yep.
Those sky blocks. Wow. Okay.
Let's do.
They might technically be easier now in some ways.
But no, that's actually going to be a super bad idea. Hang on a sec. Let's not do that.
Mostly because like Minecraft has a stencil buffer now by default. It didn't
Oops.
uses it for the outlines on the glow effect.
Ah! Let me go. It's possessed. Okay. We do that. Okay. Here, you right click on it and you do one. Okay. Do I have a volunteer to risk their life?
Hold on, let me empty my inventory. It's gonna shoot everywhere. Whee!
You didn't die.
I didn't die.
Oh god, that is
It's so fast.
slightly dizzying. Hey, Cuts,
Alright, second cut through.
go for a ride.
That looks so wonky.
Did you take damage? Ah.
I did not.
Hey, awesome. So it does not
You
suffer
have,
from
like,
my.
the
You what?
armor, or what is going on there? I saw like you lose the custom player skins because I saw a default colored.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the player armor, but also the default colored mob model.
You're a mob model. Woo! Yep, it throws diamond armor on you. That is super.
Yeah, but also I
strange.
don't have the custom skin. It's just a default spider.
Whoosh. This stuff is awesome. I love these things so much. Okay.
Who needs train tracks when we have these?
I wasn't going to say that, but
Hey, I'll say it.
is the hamster mod updated? No. Perk says, I missed the rope ladders. Rope ladders from Open Blocks were one of the absolute most genius inventions that I missed too. I always kept a stack of those things in my inventory when I was going out adventuring, mining, digging, nether, stuff like that. Because you could open up a block and, you know, it might be a huge cavern below you. And you didn't have any flight or any way to drop down safely. You just stick one of those rope ladders on, climb down safely. It was great. I miss those things. They were so useful.
There's a long range linking viaducts, aren't there, for super long distance travel? You don't need to build them, you just make them.
What?
Long distance viaducts.
Well, okay. There's long distance, and then there's long range and long range linking. If I understand it correctly, you have to go normal to linking to long range, and then back to linking back to normal.
Correct. As far as I understand, the long range ones can't bend. They only go in a straight line. The idea being that you do stuff and you enter into one of these things, and it still counts as connected all the way along.
Yes.
All the way to the far end.
I'm guessing the long range ones are kind of like the wires from IE. They don't have to be chunk loaded.
Yeah, you only need to have the ends.
So, okay. Long range is... Yeah, you just make those.
You can just put a spot loader at a corner and have it come off one into a normal duct into one of them again and continue on.
Okay. I'm getting some really dumb ideas.
It's gonna be great.
Okay, viaduct. You get a viaduct and you infuse it with resonant ender. Oh, how I missed thee.
At least it's really easy to get right now.
Yeah, it's just ender pearls. Okay. I'm going to take all this down. Should have 64. Oh, there's one. Yay. Okay, so I've got dumb ideas, like what I want to do on the opposite corners. I want to take out this dark stretch of wood here in the corner. And we could run a pipe straight up to the roof. And then put covers over it to hide it. And we could do one on the opposite diagonal corner. If that makes any fool sense. That way we can kind of combine both systems. Okay, let's see. Do we have... I have too much of that stuff, and we need to make more of those. Oh, God. Okay. Become a horse and see how you look in the tube. That would be funny. That's actually a good idea. Hang on a sec.
Oh god, here we go.
Yeah, let's just do it this way. If we're gonna do it, let's do it right. And we're gonna do all the way over here.
Whoa, why do I hear fire?
Do what?
I hear fire. Why?
I don't know.
Where do you hear fire?
I don't know. I just heard it here somewhere. Fire sound.
There's a Ferg running around base. I'm not sure why, but maybe he set fire to something. Okay. You click this. You do config. We're gonna have that as number 2. This one, oh yeah, Ferg is a blaze.
Ah, that'll be it.
Yeah. Still not funny. Please leave. Or kick ban will follow. A lot of people like coming over and hanging out at the... Go away, Ferg. Okay, so that works. Right. Do you have a horse transform, Cuts?
No, but I do have this.
Okay. That's hilarious enough. Go ahead. Oh god, you stick at the top.
Yep.
Here, watch this. Whoop. There we go. I got buried in the wall.
Hey, this should be a good one.
Oh god. You're taking damage, Cuts.
Apparently, I'm also can't see for the inside of the Enderman's head.
It said Enderman and Cuts in the same space for a second or two.
I don't think I can click on anything.
Your camera perspective is completely
we go.
shot.
Yeah, most of the time I can't see for the inside of the Enderman's head. That's really broke.
We don't need a test dummy of
No,
Deathberg.
it remained. Is this client side or what? Because I just switched and there's still an Enderman here.
It's gone.
Okay,
wa-
that's client side.
Yeah, it was there for a
That's
second, but
really
it's gone.
broken.
I
Yeah, it
did-
disappeared.
I did see it for a second.
Oh, when you. Okay, when you're standing here, you can't see it, but when you
Yeah,
like here,
when
you
I
can.
come out of the tube, yeah, see, it's right there. Right there, and it disappears. It's right there. That is server side. That is not client side. There's an Enderman.
Or well, I mean, I say that it could be client side, but for all of us, because you were in the area when it happened.
Oh, that's not good. Did that? Okay, that didn't stick. Whatever.
Yeah, it's not Collider. So.
Yes, things
I
are
think it
buggy
is
and
client side.
hilarious. Let's not worry about actually seeing what models look how bad. It's not gonna look normal. Let's see.
Oh, great! It caused a chick of all the times.
It caused a what?
Get back here.
You threw an egg, didn't you? Hey, Eridani, where are you right now?
I'm up at the tree shed.
What are you doing?
Moving all of Rosen that was here from that little fractionating still test I made. I'll put the rest of it.
Oh, okay. We need... well, okay, first of all, I need to think about... Let's get this stuff down. And we're actually going to start putting this into some practical purposes. Now we go to the roof. Putting these things down while I'm a chicken has proven super buggy, so I'm going to go back to person form. Okay. Never mind, it's proven super buggy in human form, too. I'm going to have to do this as a bat. These things are kind of wonky.
All right.
Okay, so we do this and hit it with a wrench. We do... Actually do, I think. No, you can only do it on one side. Okay, fine, we'll leave it. Oop. Okay, actually going to...
Oh god!
What?
I got stuck.
What the heck is going on? Come on. I'm going to do that so we don't get any bugs. Botania, yard. Can go up to the roof. Ah! What do you... Give me a second. Jeez. Okay.
I went up and back down.
That's because I closed off the exit. Whoop. There we go. Now you can go back up. Good night, Arseg. Thanks for coming by. Real life is going, yeah. Thanks, Rusty. Okay.
Lead and tin.
Yeah, we still have an Enderman in the yard, which is super weird. So now what we need to do is make some structural ducts, and we also need to make untreated viaducts. I need more glass, which is going to be more of the... There was some obsidian powder in here, I thought. Oh, there it is, pulverized obsidian. And let's see, iron, lead. I'm gonna put all of this extra erothium powder in here. I need to go upstairs and get some tin.
I'm already making the structural ducts.
I'm gonna try and see if I can make another batch of glass to make more viaducts. Because we have some erothium in the machine that we need to use. Or export it to a tank.
I'm thinking about setting up out in the industrial yard, like a row of magnum crucibles and fluid transposers. So we can just have one for each fluid.
That'd be nice, actually. I'm gonna put those there for the time being. Wait for this to get done. Oh no, wait a minute. I need to get more obsidian. Hello, sample drug. What's going on? Oh yeah, relog. Hang on a second. Where's the Enderman? Right there. I'm gonna disconnect real quick. Reconnect real quick. And I think it's gone. Okay. Awesome.
There. Structural ducts.
Do what, where?
Coming down, bring you
Oh.
my structural ducts.
Put that there.
Oops.
Ooh. Awesome. So basically these things, you get one and you combine it with whatever block, and it gives you 6 covers. So I can do this.
That'll make a lot of covers. We should need it for a while.
Whole stack of
All
dark oak
right.
covers. Sample drug followed the channel. Thank you. Okay. So now, if I remember right,
I'm gonna relock myself. Get rid of the Enderman.
hey, yeah. Boop. You just kind of get spit out. A little square.
All right.
I did not put that there. There we go. I am going to have to do some bat work, unfortunately. And just dot these. The sides. What is
All
going
right.
on? Periodically, I will see one vanish. Ugh. Yeah, these things are super finicky at placing.
I like how the flux capacitors actually look like the flux capacitor now.
Oh
Is
my
that-
god, thank you. That's amazing.
There we go. Okay. So yeah, now you just have this weird little hole on the side. You click on it, and you spit out the top. Works. Hey, Lucent, what's going on? How's it happening?
Okay, did you cover the entire thing, or did you leave gaps?
I covered the entire thing.
Okay, hold on. Relog. Disconnect.
Yeah, I'm
Half of them are missing.
seeing a lot of client sync stuff. Client server sync. Does it look normal now?
Hold on. Load in terrain.
You're good.
Nope.
Load faster, man. Okay. Yeah, hang on a
Are
sec.
you seeing 2 cuts?
See lots of missing pieces
Yeah.
of stuff.
Let me see. There is lots of client server desync, I think. Wow, that's a lot of them. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I put one there and it disappeared, and then it went horizontal. Hang on a second.
See, I didn't see it go horizontal.
Yup.
There are new facades.
They're falafels. And somebody's not spelling them right. You're going to embrace Bevoisms. Learn how to spell Bevoisms.
Okay, now it looks done.
Well, famous last words. Hang on a second. Let's disconnect and reconnect again. That's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the night. Return to the joys of people tubes. Yep. Falafels are tasty when made properly. Yes. They're burnt husks of sadness when they're not. Okay. That is proper and correct.
Or supremely mushy and gross.
Yeah, or that. Yeah. Also, hi, honey. Just that. Boop. Okay. So, quick way to the top. And then if you wanted to, you bust out your sky hook and then go whee down the other side off to the mines. Boop. Then we can come back up here. Bang! Run into Eridani. Oh, great. I fell off. Oh, never mind. I didn't fall off. Okay. Come over here. Right click. Bloop. Get spit out in the Botania yard. Yeah, I really like these things. They were super cool. Hello, beautiful disaster. How are you? I'm going to grind up some more obsidian real quick before I forget. Right, let me do... Okay, yeah, there are different... There gonna be a thing? It is not gonna be a thing? Really? I can't get one TE machine to push into another one.
All right.
Where's that?
Oh, auto input enabled. Why is
No,
there...
that's auto pulling. Which one are you going for?
On the actual induction smelter, auto input was disabled. I don't know. You
Yeah,
could...
auto input just means it pulls from the source inventory rather than.
Auto output was disabled on this one. Good grief.
You shouldn't need to have auto input turned on.
Yeah, I know. Is that working? That is working. Yay. Arrays and stuff. I'm gonna get more bronze. More bronze. Yeah, there's lots of bugs. I cannot stress enough. Thermodynamics is super new. I would not put it in the pack normally because it's gonna be a buggy mess. The horse of shame. What? Into the hole of shame. What are you talking about, Ferg? Who has the underwater base may want to tell that person. Tell that person what? Will you lose air if you're underwater with the tube? No, because the tubes don't exist in the same block as a block of water.
Yeah,
they would.
Yeah, it isn't a water block to begin with, so you can't suffocate in it.
Right. So basically, it would make you would see air pockets around the corners of it, which is one of my biggest gripes about building underwater bases. The immersion gets broken really quick. Oh, wrong thing. Want that? I don't want that. Okay. Game for bronze. At some point, I'm going to find Doc Savage, the man of bronze, online for a league movie night. I swear. Do this. Do this.
All right.
A little bit of that. And wait a minute. We are going to have so many of these things. Yeah, and also, yes, Greater C is the person who's got the end of one of these. I wonder if these TD bugs are CCL acting up. What are you talking about, Elucent?
Code Chicken Library.
Oh, Code Chicken Library?
Yep, that's one of the bases of TE.
Really? Okay. Oh. You programmers. Mr. Aridani.
Yes.
You are making multiple machines or what?
I'm gonna start the process of that now.
Awesome. Okay.
Figure out where I want to put it.
I'll tell you where to put it. I'm gonna go up to the roof. I'm gonna cause more havoc with my choppery thing. Before I forget, well, actually, before I forget, Mr. Aridani, you said that your term is over, right?
It is essentially over. Yes.
All right. What do you mean essentially?
I have one take-home final to do, but it's not due until Sunday. That will be the official end of the term.
Shadow Wolf says, I'm not sure why I was banned, but I still like your content. Keep up the great work. I'm guessing you said something exceedingly smartass. That would be my guess. Okay.
No, he didn't actually say anything. I remember seeing that, but I don't know how to unban somebody, and I switched computers, so I lost the text where he was banned.
Hang on. Having to scroll up. It has either been removed from my page. It's too far back. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Apparently,
Oh no!
What?
Oh, how about this for a mod interaction that I wasn't expecting?
Uh,
Technically speaking, the energy cells, when they are items in your bag, count as power holding items. So you could put them into like a charger or whatever, and they would charge, right? I just made 2 energy cells. They are being charged by the Editions battery that I have in my bag.
Huh. But anyway, there's apparently an augment for the redstone furnace that will allow it to act like a coke oven.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Paralytic conversion.
Yep.
They have their own coal coke now.
Roof. Okay. Give me just a second, folks. I need to, first of all, why does Pretzel Rock keep getting stuck?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that is awesome.
I really wasn't expecting that to fill up the bloody energy cells. That's really annoying. I mean, it makes perfect sense when you realize how the cells are written, but it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Give me just a second here, folks. Okay.
I'm gonna see if there's any new augments then. Other than the paralytic converter.
Agent Sushi says, why are they chickens? Why not?
pyroclastic injection.
Night
igneous
Fury says,
extruder.
"Oh, a chicken." Yes.
Yes. Water is no longer
Hurry.
consumed for operations.
Raining again. Actually, hang on a sec. Did I leave the roof doors open? Yep, I did. I hate going up ladders and seeing rain coming down at you. It drives me bonkers. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong way. You gotta go this way. Okay. Go out here for just a second. Okay, Shadow Wolf. Let's see if you can behave yourself. You have been unbanned. Trolls usually aren't willing to... The cheap trolls usually aren't willing to actually throw money at a problem, so I'm willing to give them a break. Okay. I'm going to put that there. And let's start the weird process of paneling this again. Basically... Hang on a sec.
Barlock is asking if the days on Coop Life are supposed to be 20 minutes long or 10 minutes long.
Whatever's default.
They're default.
They're whatever the normal ones are.
Yeah, they're whatever the normal one is. Yeah.
Whatever Minecraft says is default.
Isn't it what, 20 and 10? Something like that? Or is it 10 and 10? Okay, yeah, that's busted.
Okay.
Gotta do bad things again. Bad people doing bad things. It is very finicky. And then I'm gonna... Okay, so one disappeared. You basically have to aim at the center of a side, and then you'll right click and there's a slight delay. The animation will finish, but you actually are not finished placing it. Even after the block shows up and the animation finishes,
It's like vein miner stuff. You have to keep looking where you're going for it to take hold because it does something on the server side.
Yeah, and it's really bad. Somebody's got to talk to these guys about it. Because whatever it's doing is super janky. Yes, that is a word. You the chicken lord. Nope, I'm going with everybody else says. Yeah, see, I logged out and logged back in and there's no panels on any of this.
I see a couple. I see like 3. Disconnect.
All right.
Reconnect.
This is hilarious.
Cover is a little bit janky today.
My question is, where did all the covers go that I put on it?
All right.
Well,
Let's-
I think I made a whole bunch of structural ducts.
Needless to say,
It can't be worse than agricraft.
it can actually. It very much can be worse than agricraft. These things can actually kill you if you do
All
something wrong with them.
right.
Dairy pigeon? That's a super weird name. Okay, so now I'm going to disconnect again. Count to 5.
Okay, they're all there on my screen.
Cover
Alright.
probably busy at work doing odd dev. What? Yep, I finally see them all. Okay. So now we go roof,
Whoosh.
industrial yard. Yeah. Okay,
Are
that's
you going
full.
to put a cross connection along the top edges of each one so you can go from side to side?
I was just gonna do a way to get from A to B, but I mean, if we wanted to, we could do all 4 corners.
I meant like if you did these, but then would you do like along this line, along the very top edge as well? Because then you could go from any one corner to any top corner
Well,
and any bottom corner.
okay, first off,
I don't
No.
know if they'd work.
no, they won't.
Do they count as solid?
What?
Do these count as solid when they've got a thing on the side?
They're buggying up. I really don't want to try sticking a hatch on them. Let's just no. I could zigzag them. Do what?
Like, can the hatches? No, they can't float, can they? They slender things.
No, they cannot. They have to be attached to something. So I could go over here and then up. And what are you doing?
Testing. I'll put it back.
And then over and then down. But as it is right now, I think I want to wait to try and run any more of these things that we are going to cover because the covers are super buggy.
Yeah, they support a trapdoor.
Yeah, but again, if we were going to run that, we're going to have to put a cover on all 4 sides. Well, 3
Yeah,
sides.
these are the pain.
And as it stands right now, that would be a pain in the butt. I better get my hatch door back from you, dude.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I was trying to work out where it landed. It went a different way to where it appeared. There you go.
Okay, so yeah, I do think it could be cool, is you could come over here as I float down and right click on this and hit, instead of roof, you could see
Alright.
only, there could be like just one roof exit and all the other ones would be industrial, or we could do roof 1, 2, 3, 4, but that seems redundant. We could have one roof exit and then like industrial yard, botania yard, bee yard, farmyard. And so you could zip, but I mean, it seems kind of pointless since we can just,
Yeah, no.
that's super
I'm definitely
excessive.
more interested in what would happen if we ran one. It's kind of instead of the railways. I say the railway's really cool, but this is also really cool.
This is also really cool
Okay.
and much faster.
I've basically got 2 full stacks of these things.
Alright.
Now, we only need these and the linking ducts for the corners? No, or we need normal ducts for the corners. Or is it linking ducts for the corners?
Well, you need linking ducts as well, because if the other ones only go in straight lines, then you'd need to come out of the long range ones, turn, and then go back in.
Why did I pick up some HP wire?
It appeared over there. Jeez.
Yeah. Anyway, say that again, Cuts.
Because if the long range ducts can only go in a straight line, if you want to do a corner, you'd have to do long range duct, then stop it with the linking one, then do a normal bit, and then start it again, like with the high speed rail.
Right. But I mean, we could do that. I don't know. We could run one of these to the train station. Do we want to? I mean, we really only need to do like one corner.
Yeah. I mean, it could be just the input for the farm in general. Connect to whatever network from here. But then, of course, having multiple things for the top and the bottom would be kind of... Yeah, it would have to be a separate one. If you wanted it to be the main thing.
What separate?
Unless you wanted that to go just to that, and then you get out and get a different one when you want to go somewhere long distance, out of the train station. It would work too.
Well, I figured one problem at a time. We would just run one to the train station.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm thinking like that one wouldn't be the same one that would connect to other people's bases, otherwise they'd see all the exits around this base.
No. We wouldn't want to do that. I would disconnect it if people started connecting their bases up to that grid. I just want 2 points on this. Do you want to make some long-range ducts?
Sure, they're just glass and lead, I think.
Yeah. Hardened glass, I think, but whatever. Some kind of glass. Anyway, can you put a track on the cover, says Cuts. I mean, Cuts, says Pops.
I mean, I don't see why not, but generally we want the tubes above ground because they look cool. I mean, burying them would be a bit excessive, especially because you need a bazillion covers to cover them up.
Cool Bean says hi. Hello, new people. It's kind of mesmerizing watching Cuts walk. Yes, it is, actually.
Yeah, it is hardened glass, as it turns out. Luckily, we have that set up.
Sorlin, the Discord league is not, the league Discord's not broken. You don't seem to understand. There's stuff. What are you doing here, Donnie?
I'm breaking the wires and they're teleporting away from where they're being broken to the middle of the yard.
Okay,
Strange.
you're weird. Anyway, first question is, where do we want the exit? I'm going to put it over here. Basically where the... Yeah. We can go out to... Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. Where...
We're going to have so much long-range duct if I do this.
More power to you, buddy. Okay. I am actually... Nah, we'll dig in the darkness. It's okay.
Oh, actually, that's less than I thought it would be, because of course it splits 4 ways. Still, we've got 2 stacks of the stuff.
So hang the tubes from IE poles. That seems excessive. Sorlin. No. Sorlin is has been banned from the Discord. He knows why. He's been told why. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to turn on. Somebody had a question?
Yeah, like, where are you exactly? I'm trying to find where you are around it.
All right.
Go inside the train depot.
Oh,
There's a-
there, hold the floor.
There's a legit
I was going downstairs.
Yeah, there's a hole in the floor.
On these long-range ducts now?
Actually, yeah, I tell you what. Do you have a wrench?
I do not.
Oh crap. Hang on a sec. Well, I'm gonna backfill these. Aerodani, do you have a wrench?
I do have a wrench.
Oh, wait a minute. No, we need some linking tubes.
Yeah.
Long-range viaduct. I've got everything else I need, including a whole bunch of...
Wow. Okay. Each one of the linking ones requires a whole bucket of resident ender.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm making the magma crucible.
Okay, let me do this. I am going to... Oh, do the wrong thing. Oh, no, that's totally the wrong thing also.
I think the induction smelter is going to need some more tin as well. Come grab that. I put in another stack of obsidian into the thing.
Do that. And I'm going to need...
All right.
Okay. Now, for the sake of having something to look at periodically,
All right.
we don't actually need this lighting because we're still at Y level 73, but it will make it less boring. I'm going to start digging a straight line.
All right.
Oh, WTF.
All right.
Come on. There we go.
All right.
There we go. Good grief. That was a pain in the butt. If you can make a couple of those, I only need 2 cuts. 2 of those linking ones.
Sure thing.
Oh, Kiwi's going to bed. Good night.
You need a wrench?
Oh, the whole thing's full of erothium. Like 16 and a buckets of the stuff.
I thought I needed one. Yes, it is, unfortunately. He was, Aridani was setting up separate machines. No, I got one. I thought I was going to have you open up the end point, but I got it done, Aridani.
Oh, okay. Here, real quick.
And yes, you're 100% correct, Shadow Wolf. Also, Judge Thunder, watch your step. And yeah, it's going to come in waves, basically, because of a lot of the E3 stuff that's going on this week. There's been a massive amount of attention. After this week, they will probably by this weekend, they will get very bored and then will all go away and it will die down quite a bit. Hello, Chris Daniel. What's going on? I'm in a hole waiting for somebody to drop some pipes down to me. I'm going to go ahead and keep digging, I guess. Let's see if I don't end up drowning myself again. Nope. Okay, I need to do this apparently. This is going to be super tedious. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Okay, I got almost all of the erothium out of this transposer.
Do one of those. Come way down here and dig some more of this out. Do that. And we're gonna do this. This. Okay. I'm just digging a 1-block tunnel.
Okay, you're good, Cuts. These the Magma Crucible and the transposer over here are empty.
To make you
I
the
don't actually have any of the normal tubes.
I do. Hang on a sec.
I've got 3 in my inventory.
Just stick 2 of them in.
Yeah, we just need 2, basically, filled with whatever. I need 1 for this end and 1 for the other end, and then probably a whole bunch more from the long-range ducts.
Okay, don't put 2 in the machine.
Let's drop this right here.
Critter C, we were talking and earlier wondered if the squid would suffocate in people tubes. Yes, they will suffocate because there's no water. Okay.
Oh, that's what they meant. That like, right? Okay.
What?
Someone who is in the water base as a squid would suffocate in the tube.
Well, I think it's also the question of if the tubes are underwater, would a person suffocate because there was water in the tube? That question, I can see that question going both ways.
Yeah. Yeah. Two linking
Stuff,
buttons.
stuff, 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 stuff. Have some free stuff. Awesome. So we put this here, and I'm just gonna wait a minute. I thought so. I missed one.
All right.
I'm just dragging this along. Let's put another thing here. Get another stack of Doge. Okay. Long range viaducts. Periodically it gets dark.
All right.
Put a new torch down. A lot of people following. Good grief. My understanding that the Java version was not included in the Play Together announcement. That is 100% correct. Java version and the PS4 version are staying separate, or the PlayStation version, PS3, PS4, because Sony doesn't want to play well with others, and Mojang doesn't want anybody to play the Java version anymore.
Yep.
So, basically, yes, we are not getting included in the Play Together announcement. That is not going to be a thing. Jumpy Dionysus says, "Hi, I'm new." Hello, new. I'm Vagram. That's a joke. Everybody laugh. I didn't say it was a good joke. But it's a joke.
It's a joke, nonetheless.
It is a joke. What I got? Sorry. Gonna need.
Use a redstone furnace to make creosote now. I'm thinking of just breaking down this coke up and out here.
We could put a whole bunch of stuff in the same space it's occupied.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about putting all the tea, magma crystals, and stuff in that area.
Hey, I have a dumb idea.
Dumb idea?
Yeah, you know the outdoor shed that I have in the bee yard?
Yes.
How about that? But
Okay.
in the industrial yard.
Okay.
Because I mean, we've got a stamper that we could put out there that replaces that long conveyor belt madness. No, actually, it doesn't, because we can't do wires that way.
Or gears. You can always stamp plates in the machine.
What happens if you run a plate back through it in pressing mode?
I have no idea.
Okay, weird.
Plate.
I'm going to put this here, this here, and then I can open this up. See, this is where I cheat.
Probably move this in power and display stand setup we have here in the industrial yard somewhere else.
Oh, I am hauling. Woo! Whoop! And then I got spit out. Okay. Are there any more? I need more of the long range ones.
Okay, they're easy to make.
Yeah.
It's like 4 hardened glass, 4 lead for 8. So.
I need like at least 3 stacks.
Okay, no problem.
And you know what? Meh. Meh. Gonna ditch that stuff over there. We're gonna do.
Wait, what? Oh dear.
Oh dear.
We're out of lead.
Are we completely out of lead?
How is that?
No more in the drawer.
All right.
How is that a thing? Oh, we might not have a lead checking anymore. It might have changed.
Wow, we are actually out of lead. Holy crap.
Yeah, I was like, I'll pull a stack out. Oh, I've only got 23. What?
Okay. Where's the end point for this? I'm going to the station. I am going to the train station. That is 323 blocks that way. I've already gone 128 with the piping. So I'm going to need at least another 3 stacks. And it sounds like we just ran out of lead.
That's not good.
El Gringo says that Sony has always been buttholes. Yeah, basically Sony does not want to play with the other Dragon Racer. Says he's working on it. That scares me.
God.
Okay, exactly. Sony does not want to play with other people in the playground. Xbox is allowing Switch users, Nintendo Switch users, to connect to their playground and vice versa. But for some reason, Sony does not want to play with the other kids in the
See,
playground.
that's what confuses me.
Yeah,
is Nintendo is notorious for being just not friendly with playing with others at all. In fact, they're not even friendly with playing with themselves. But so when Nintendo and Microsoft are willing to team up and Sony's not, that's a problem.
The answer that you're looking for, Judge Thunder, is being sent in a harassment report on you. How about that? You like apples? How about them apples? There are lead chickens, but yeah, we did have a lead chicken. Somebody gave me an egg for a lead chicken that I hatched and actually put in place. The problem is we had a whole bunch of metadata shuffle on some of the eggs and the chickens. So now, like, some people's aluminum chickens are Constantine chickens, and their Constantine chickens are like copper chickens and weird stuff like that. Gauntlam says, is this PC? Read the stream title. It's all there. Everything you need to know. Okay. Let's think. 64, 128. 128 plus 64 is going to be 196.
Cuts, you have lead.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, lead. Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Dragon Racer.
Oh,
I
that's
wish I
what
had
Dragon Racer
backspace to use anything.
Start madly putting it in the drawer. Grim Creeper says hello.
It's
Hi.
blocks. It's not a compression drawer.
40 blocks of
Oh. Brownick says, Bigger, you can check my base. I might have lead. It sounds like we just got a metric truckload dropped off by Dragon Racer. Does it affect tier 1 chickens? It hit a whole bunch of different tiers of chickens, Night Pirate. So I don't know. And I didn't even know about the bug when I did some initial testing of the patch update. I didn't notice any difference, but I was testing new eggs, not pre-existing ones, and that's the problem. This is affecting pre-existing eggs and pre-existing chickens. We have a bug report sent out to the actual mod author. No answer yet. They're looking into it. They've already replied, but yeah.
All right.
Right, that was 5 stacks and 40 of lead in 40 blocks. So, and out of 1 stack, you get 2 stacks of long-range duct.
You need, wait a minute, what? 2 stacks to get...
No, you get 2 stacks of long-range duct
All
out of 1
right.
stack of lead.
Oh. So do a stack and a half of lead, please.
Yeah, I'm getting the
The glass.
glass.
Yeah. Greater C says, glad I can help discover the bug, I guess. Yeah. Between Greater C and Trunks, we got a lot of information real quick, and a bug report got submitted. The author has already replied to the bug report because I mistyped the version name on the version number for the chickens mod version we were using. I went back and corrected that, but they have already gotten eyes on the problem, so they are trying to fix it. We need a Trunks crash report submitted to that still. He said he was going to do that. Gonna come over here real quick. T-Love Jack. Strimmer, who this? Hey, I've actually been here for a month or 2 now. I have been streaming on Beam. I mean, Mixer. Excuse me. Going on, Mr. Love Butt. T-Love Tech is not only one of the best streamers on the platform, he also works for Mixer. Everybody be super nice to him because he's a really great guy. Oh yeah, he's a fellow forge crafter. Yeah, dude, you're busy. Every time I turn on Twitter and update my Twitter feed, you've got either an update of just starting a stream or just finishing a stream, like all the time.
Or like collapsing home from work.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it does not shock me that you have not been by the live streams. I've had Bahamar come by and lurk. That was awesome.
All right.
Yeah, so no banhammer on T-Love Tech. Yes, please don't. He is staff. He works here.
I'm not even sure if you could ban him because he is staff.
Yeah, I don't think I can, actually.
Yeah, all way I could. I am mod.
Okay, I will resume the digging and we'll see if we can get a long-range pipe going. When I go through the tube, all I see is stone.
Oh, jeez.
Which means the head's inside a wall, yeah.
Yeah, so...
But if you're not taking damage,
Alright.
that's okay.
No, I did not take damage, actually.
Does that matter?
T-Love Tech, follow the channel. So I go over here and I click this, and it's like stone, 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 stone. It says press left shift to dismount, but I'm too scared to do that.
Oh, God.
There we go. And then I'm suddenly in darkness. Let me go down here-ish. Put a torch down. And then just... So I'm watching my icon on my mini-map, which is obstructed by stream stuff. Move.
Yeah.
It's zing. And then I spit out here.
Hello.
Where you went? Did you just go to the other end?
All
Yes, I just
right.
arrived.
I just came out back at the station.
Ah.
Come on back. I am a chicken with sunglasses. Yes, that is 100% true. Look. See? I'm a chicken with sunglasses.
Interestingly, on the way back, I wasn't stuck inside the stone.
But I
I could
hope...
see the whole trip.
T-Love Tech says, not in recent days, I've been very busy at work, but I hope to get back. Guess what? Chicken butt? I don't know what. Did somebody just give me a whole bunch of stuff?
Yeah, I gave you the 3 stacks of long-range duct.
Sick. Okay, awesome. So now what I can do is I need to go... I'm going to dismantle the other end of this so I can keep building on it. So it's going to stop working once I go through it. The guess what was for the follow. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do appreciate that, T-Love. And I also know that you're a super busy dude. So, we go down here. I have to... That's a viaduct and a long-range linking. And then we go back to putting the long-range ones on. And digging. Oh, God. Straight line. I don't know what to... I guess I'm going to put that there. And that there. And that there. And then go back to digging. Hooray! Making a tunnel. A long-range transport tunnel. Because we have new toys with thermodynamics and a new pack version. And I thought, hey, let's be super silly. I'm going to put a torch here-ish. I saw a weird spider. That was, yes, that was Cuts.
All right.
Cuts is our friendly neighborhood spider.
Yes, our whole thing is we're playing as critters that are 1 block high, so everything is built accordingly.
Yep.
I'm like less than half. I can walk underneath slabs. It's
Yeah.
in the same block.
It's awesome.
It's really weird because as I walk, the camera bobs through the surface of it. It goes weird, but yeah.
But it works. If I remember right, T-Love Tech was on the ForgeCraft 2 server when I did the chicken thing the first time.
Yes.
If I remember right, he was there. And he was teamed up with Blue Sunrise, I think. Let's put one over here-ish. And then go way back here and stick some more piping down. I think this is going to be enough. I might have to have one more stack, but I don't think so.
I need more Ivar. Iron and nickel.
Yeah.
It's 2 nickel to 1 iron, right?
No, it's the other way around. 2 iron, 1 nickel.
Yeah.
Kilo Tech says, yes, I was. Yeah, I thought you were. My first time around on Forgecraft, you were already there when I joined and I did the underwater base. And second reset, that was 1710. Then we reset 1710 again. And I did the chicken base, the coop. God, so much crap. And it's super dark. So yeah, Mr. T-Love, how have things been since probably a whole bunch of your colleagues are off having fun and working at E3? Been working your butt off doing the support thing or what? I know I've been driving poor Jaded Cat batty with user reports from some of the trolls that have been coming in.
Here.
Coming waves. It's really weird. It's like they all hit one streamer and bug them for a while, and then that streamer kicks them all out, and they go find the next collective channel to hassle. It's really odd. What? No. That is the wrong kind of piping. Okay. That is long-range ducts. Long-range duct. Wait, what? Okay, this is awesome. Okay, every single time, I swear. Auto refill off. There it is. The one linking viaduct that got auto swapped in for something that's not it. Ugh. I have to rebuild that whole line again. The auto refill is a dumb inventory feature.
I turn that off every time it gets reset.
Man. Okay.
It looks like a whole bunch of Invar gears.
Let's see.
All right.
I might actually need another stack of this stuff still. Of the long range ones. Let me zoom out a step here. Hang on a sec. Bring up the map. Where the hell am I? Nope. No. Please center on. There we go. Oh, actually, might. We'll see. I'm going to be tunneling into Preacher's base. In theory. Let's see how pleased about that he's going to be. Okay. I'm going to go one more. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need 2 more linking and probably another stack of long range. if there's anybody available to make said things. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this up. And I'm going to put an end. Whoa, no. An end on it. And then we do Coop Street Station. And I just see stone and dirt randomly for 100 blocks. They probably see my name tag zipping across the map at high speed. Almost there. Speed. That's all we have. Okay. Awesome. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Please give me some go juice. Okay, is this thing... Nope. What is it? 4 ender pearls to a bucket, I think, of...
I believe so.
Ender juice, if I remember right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Duh. Oh, no. Silly me. And then we get 1, 2. Here we go. And we wait a second. Oh, Bigger, make sure it doesn't come out in the middle of the big secret project. You should be good as long as you don't get behind the mount. I don't know what the big secret project is. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Give it twisted the right way? Vigram, are you going to replace the torches with lamps and glowstone blocks? If I was going to do it, anything, I would do glowstone at this point in time. I should be doing it ahead of time, not after the fact, because this means I would have to go re-break the whole thing to dig down to the points or dig a parallel tunnel. Now, I have had the dumb idea before of actually making stretches of the tunnels on the sides decorated, like doing little villages and stuff like that you would whip past, and doing them with chisels and bits. I do kind of think that would be hilarious. Mr. Erdani, what are you up to?
I'm working on getting the infrastructure for all the new magma crystals and transposers made.
Awesome.
There are 10 fluids I need to do. I've made 9 transposers and crucibles, and then there's the one downstairs.
There's no destination? What the heck? What do you mean there's no destination? I just came from one. Oh, it's not chunk loaded. Crap.
What just happened?
What do you mean what just happened?
I just crashed. Hold on. I accidentally hit R and T at the same time to pull the recipe, and it crashed with a null pointer exception.
Mr. Cutts, are you occupied right now?
What do you need?
Can you go down to the station? Oh,
Tube to far end.
huh? You cannot go through the tube because it's not chunk loaded. It does not see an actual end point.
Where do you need me to go to?
Somewhere. Hang on a second. Okay.
We do have a couple of spot loaders. If you
Yeah.
The,
Spot loader. If you can go to the train station, do you know where that is? Chat. Go there. You should have a large enough coverage from chunks that you're loading with your just being there that I can actually then come out the other end underground and finish my work. Which also reminds me. Oh, Dragon Racer says he's there already. I need to make sure. Is it F3 plus G? Warpstone for the win. think it's F3 plus G. Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. So what I need to do, thank you very much, is come over here, go in the middle. Give me just a second, Dragon Racer. I need to put a steeple on this thing. Okay, I'm gonna put this there, which means the station is spot loaded. And if I go down here, up, over, and around. Yep, unnamed. Awesome. That's it. I'm now whipping through the tunnels. Give me just a second, and then you can go back home. Greater C says, the big thing I'm building is a community space behind the train station. There's a path in front of the station going off to the left and under the tracks. Yeah, I still know. I have no clue what project you're talking about. Okay, F3 plus G, we can make that go away. So now what I need to do, take the linking duct. No, wait a minute. Yeah, if I was going to do glowstone, I really should have done it ahead of time. I'm just going to, since your head's stuck in stone anyway, because it's bugged, I'm just going to leave it as torches. I don't even need to put the torches down. The only reason I'm doing it is because of camera right now. Let's put one on. So now what I need to do is you have to do a linking duct, normal duct, another linking duct, and then more long range. Greater C says, "Well, I don't want to give away till it's done." Yeah, I'm beelining, and I'm just below ground level, not very far below. I don't know how far down your project is. I am definitely going to need at least another stack to a stack and a half of these long range ducts. Well, actually no. I have a whole bunch of normal ones. What the heck? Just a random gravel. Dear God, please run out of gravel. Thank you. Super dark live stream is super dark. Hang on a second. You're going to come out near the tracks, says Dragon Racer. That is probably just fine. What I think I'm going to do is I've got a whole bunch of normal piping. I'm just going to use as much of this long range duct as I can, which is 1, 2, and then linking. Yeah, and if we come out near the tracks, this is fine.
All
Means
right.
we will have BRX Gaming. Thank you very much for the follow. It means we will have, oh my gosh. We'll have, basically we'll be exiting outside instead of inside, and I think outside would be better. Oh my God. What is it with gravel?
Gravel is the worst.
Absolute worst. There's nothing in Minecraft that is worse than gravel. Not dying in the nether with your stuff. Getting incinerated by lava. That's not worse. No. Randomly jumped by Enderman? Nah. Squad of death skeletons? Nope. Just gravel. Okay. This is almost done. Now we just need to make sure there's like a spot loader where this thing comes out.
Oh yeah, I have one of those. Where do you need to put it?
Do you want to whip down the tube to where I am real quick and spit it out at me?
Okay.
Dragon Racer says he has one also.
I just looked back and I was one in my hand.
Yeah.
Like what? No destinations.
Mallrat 208 says, worse that gravel are as bad as because sand is as bad. Yes. And extremely
No
readers.
destinations listed.
No destinations listed, really?
No destinations.
I wonder if the whole thing needs to be chunk loaded.
No, I don't think so. Otherwise, the long distance pipes wouldn't be a thing. I mean, that's what they're for. Only the ends need to.
Maybe I need more? I don't know. Because I did do a long stretch of normal viaduct.
Alright.
Hang on a sec. I'm backing up down the line. Good grief. Okay, here we go. So, let's do this. That's normal. That's linking. Okay.
Is the end and all of the link ones loaded at once?
Okay. Now, do you find a destination?
I do not.
Okay.
Alright.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do all the way back down to the junction. That's probably not being chunk. Well, actually, yeah, it should have been chunk loaded. Okay. Now we do this. Do this. Oh, no. Okay, now you should see an exit.
I do.
I'm going to get out of your way.
That is so weird. Over here breaking stuff. I'm breaking down this coke oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I break a block, it just disappears and reappears in the middle of the industrial yard.
You need one for that corner. Yeah, basically what I did was I had a linking duct to a normal duct to another linking duct. Yeah, but that corner, I'm loading an area of chunks that is 20 chunks across. It's 10 out from the center. I was not more than 10 chunks out. I was like 3 out from the corner.
What's the chunk showing thing again?
F3 plus G.
Time,
What's
Gabe.
match, sorry?
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Actually, never mind. I can just use the map. Yeah, it's within the space.
Yeah, the corner was not chunk loaded. It also was not more than 10 chunks away from me. Are you checking to make sure it's in the same chunk?
Yeah, it is. I just looked on the map.
Okay, come this way a little bit. Okay, so we have a normal viaduct. I'm going to do normal. Wait a minute. Normal. And what I'm going to do a linking.
So the server's set to 10, is it?
Well, I mean, even if it's set to 8, I know that it was still less than 8 chunks away. It was only like 4 chunks away.
Because where I am now, it's 7.
Yeah, it was still less than 7 chunks. It was not far enough away to not have the corner loaded.
Oh, that's weird. I see you was down there in the tunnel.
Yeah, you can't do mixed junctions. We cannot transition from from normal to high speed to normal. Basically, it has to be one continuous line. If you try to join 2 lines, then we can't actually do it.
I see you were still at the corner, but you're clearly placing things elsewhere. That's weird.
Where are you seeing me?
Okay, was it not? Okay, I'm seeing you at the end of the pipe, where I am now.
Yeah, we have some server desync stuff. It's okay. Okay, we cannot do a slowdown for a corner and then speed back up. That's not a thing.
That's weird. I need to talk to Temmer about that.
So basically, we're going to have an end of the pipe. You're going to have a one little block square. Then you're going to have to turn and then click to go the rest of the journey. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Definitely need to talk to King Lemming or Temmer about that.
Or I can just see if I can make the trip the rest of the way with piping.
Yeah, all that pipe has to be loaded though.
What, this normal viaduct stuff?
Yeah, that's what the long range is for.
Okay. Maybe make the L shape of regular pipe instead of just 2. Okay, see right now, this is viaduct, 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 and then a linking. We did have the L shape. We did normal, 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 and then long range linking, and then we do a few of these. Back down here, we go transition back down to linking, normal. We open this up. You cannot cross join. It won't let you. So you cannot have mixed transitions. And I know factually that I did this in my base in 1.7.10. So this is a limitation that is in now that they have not coded around. Or it's a bug.
All right.
Now the other option is, see, test something dumb. Let's do long range, linking, long range. And then let's put, I don't think that connected, but we'll see.
All right.
Hang on. Okay. Yeah, linking, long range. Yeah, see? As soon as you transition down to a linking, you cannot transition back up again. So, who said that
We
these
are
things?
apparently getting a cat raid.
Who's a cat raid? Hashtag
Not
cat
a
raid.
flipping clue.
Oh, it's probably Esme Cat. Maybe. I don't know. A bug in TTD? What are the odds? Yeah, hang on a sec. In thermodynamics, that is. Normal. Unnamed. Maybe there's a maximum distance?
It could be possible.
Hello, Raiders. Wait a minute. Searching. Oh, okay, wait a minute. See? Cuts? It goes around corners.
Oh, cool. I thought it didn't. Maybe that's changed.
No, don't care. It works now. So you can go all the way back if you want to.
Oh, by the way, note I put an icon on.
Yes, I do actually like the icon. It's adorable. Hashtag cat raid. Woohoo! I'm done. Thanks.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the cat raid. Wait a minute. Do we have a thing? I think I have a thing. I don't know who. Yeah, Gerbil Guy and EMG2 Alpha.
Alright.
Taupe Burrito. That's a great name. I love taupe burritos.
You couldn't tell if it was taupe if I told you.
I understand the theory of taupe. So there. Taupe is a lifestyle. Quit hating on me. Okay, so now it goes around corners. I still need somebody to bring me like 2 stacks of these things if possible. I'm going to put this back down so somebody can actually
Alright.
bring it back to me. So basically what I had to do was go up to the corner and right click, and it said searching, and that changed the pattern on the corners, and it made it go the rest of the way, if that makes sense. I'll show you. I'm just like right clicking on some of these. Yeah, you right click on the linking duct and it finds the other end. I think that's what the trick is. And so now suddenly when you right click on the linking duct, there is a valid destination, and I could go all the way back if I wanted to. So, but I still need 2 stacks of these. I am going to that was the worst raid ever, says MG Alpha. Long range corner should not work, says Pops. Guess what? It does. Cuts, you did go back successfully, right?
Yep.
Yeah, see? Cuts went back. Long range pipe on a corner works fine. I think Gerbil Guy already left. Best raid ever. Hello, Super Dude. What's going on? And Comic Marlin? Comic Marlin. Does that mean you're a very large fish that does stand-up comedy? Or are you like a cartoon Marlin? That name confuses me. Little Lizard, hello. It was a slow and awkward raid. I'm used to those. It's okay. Taupe Burrito says, are you using mods? And I said, yes. Because this is modded Minecraft. Okay. So yeah, I guess the thing is when you put the long range linking duct down, you have to right click to get it to find the other end of the line. I'm gonna do, let's see. Dragon Racer said he dug out the other end. Let's go down here and see how far that is. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not sure where we're spitting out. Oh, that's a, okay. That is a thing. So, if I can get like a couple more stacks, I can finish the line. Do we have enough lead that somebody could do that real quick?
It's more about the glass. Let's see if there's enough in there. Gonna need to make more glass.
We have sand.
Glass upstairs.
No, the hardened glass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have to make-
Crate. Maybe you already used it all. Holy crap! Hold on. No, we've got nearly 3 stacks in here.
Sorted.
That was quick. Yeah, I think probably on a safe bet, I'm
Third one.
less than 2 stacks away. Definitely, because I'm only 102 meters. 102 meters. I'm gonna go zipping. It's a boring sight, but I am going somewhere. I'm hauling across the map. It might have been a bad choice. No, it's still there. Unnamed. Never mind. I am just going to go down there and make sure it stays chunk loaded, though. Just in case. Dragon Slay says, "Hey, my peeps, how you doing?" I am good.
3 more stacks.
Whee! I'm making my way through. There we go. I just got spat out at the other end.
All right.
Can we bring these over?
Tubular tripod. Yeah, it's safe to come over. If you don't mind. Does it take long to install mods? No, there's mod packs that are basically with just 1 or 2 clicks of the mouse on the on the Twitch launcher. You can install
Depending
them.
on your internet connection, it can take quite a while to download all the mods.
That is
in a
true.
pack.
Yes. It doesn't take, it's not hard to install them. It can take a bit to actually download them, depending upon internet connection speed. Usually it's not too bad. Wow, that's a lot of floating stuff. Okay, I do have space. Never mind. Oh, I got it. Awesome. Okay. Let me get out of your way. Boosh! Turbo Spider, away! I now need to pick this up.
You know, a lovely cross-section of everything that's in the way is that the view changes the different textures of stuff that's in the way.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, I think that one was an ore.
Yeah, there's some copper in there, at least 3 pieces.
Okay. Back to duct pulling. Like duck pulling, but not quite as loud. We are over on time. Don't care. I want to get this fixed. Then we'll stop the stream. Yep. And then we should have another corner thing right here. And then I'm actually gonna have to do okay, let's not suffocate. Actually no, I need to have a link and then a normal. We open this up.
All right.
I need to there we go, searching, and then it changes real quick. Let's put one of those. Put the flooring back down. It should be now. Yep. Okay, we now have a central station. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. This is in the ticket booth office. Okay, weird. Somebody's coming through, I guess.
How long have you been playing Minecraft then?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Got it in 2012, so I have been playing for 5 years now. Somebody's throwing stuff at me, I think.
Right.
A steam locomotive? What is this?
I started playing way back in alpha back then when that one weekend or whatever it was where the login servers died, so they just let everyone play it for free. So I had a go at it and I was like, yep, we're going to continue with this.
Okay, there's that. And I think that's all that you gave me.
I took three stacks out of you.
No, the things that no. Okay, so now I can go back to my natural chicken self. I can right click here and go. If we open this, you'll see this little dot right here is me. I'm whipping across the map. And we are hauling. Every one of these bigger squares is a chunk. So we are traversing quite the distance. Boop. and I'm back at our train station. If I right-click here, I've got the little train locomotive symbol, Central Station. We are connected. Yes. We have some form of transport to the Central Station that actually works.
Works.
I'm gonna
We
put
just need an
this-
icon to the thing.
What?
An icon.
It has an icon at the other end. Dragon Racer
Oh,
gave
did you
me
put a...
Dragon Racer gave me a locomotive to put there.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's got a steam locomotive for an icon. Okay. I'm gonna put that back. Coal that I picked up. Some clay. I have more stuff to put in the tech chest, the tech crate that I think is gonna be too. It is exactly full enough.
Stupid.
What's stupid?
You drop anything over here in this yard, and then it just disappears and it reappears elsewhere. It's interfering with the metal press.
I'm putting these downstairs where the health supplies are. Well, that's full. Okay. Well, I'm putting these back upstairs where the rolling machine is. Okay. Yes. We have an absurd amount of electric track. There we go. Awesome. And it's raining. So now, go to the
Come here
roof.
and watch.
Boop.
Oh, let's go back down.
So we now actually have our train station is hooked somehow to the central station, just not by railroad.
The train station's connected by not trains. This
Yes.
is the best thing.
It is connected by not trains, the best kind of trains. Let's get all of this stuff over here. I'm going to put that back in the tool belt. Put that back in the tool belt. Dragon Racer says, I have a viaduct. Good for you.
Just one.
Just don't connect it to ours. Super Dude says, that's a nice house. Thank you. It's a chicken-sized house. It's a chicken coop.
The mightiest of them all.
The Lizard asks, would you call yourself a gamer? Yeah. I have a YouTube channel. You go to
All right.
youtube.com/VagramsChance. If you can spell it. Go
There's
over.
lots of different things.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel over there that's got over 1,600 videos. Spanning now 4 years. Well, 3.5 years. Coming up on 4. Yes, I would call myself a gamer. Comic Merlin says Xbox, PC. I do want to get an Xbox One X, but for no real valid reason. I just think it's neat.
It's smaller than my Xbox One.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty awesome, and we use an Xbox 360 right now for a. We have an old 360 we use for a media center that we use for like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Instant Video and stuff like that. I would like to update that because they're not updating the apps on that anymore. Like officially, those apps are not getting updates, at least not that I know of. There are periodic updates, but not regular. And there's new features coming out for that, like Mixer. There's no Mixer/Beam app for the Xbox 360. I would like to be able to have one on there. I think it'd be cool. So I do want to get an Xbox One X. I'm just not in a hurry to, go pre-order now. It's not me.
Well, I don't have $500 to spend right now anyway, so.
So call it a tube station. All the UK people will be confused and look for the train. Good point, Shadow.
It's a good pun, actually. That's pretty
It's
good.
like a fun.
So yeah.
Back, I'm come down here really quick.
The industrial yard.
Oh, hang on a sec. Back to game footage. Over here. It is.
Yeah, you drop anything,
Okay.
Whee!
disappears.
Dude.
Like over here, I just drop an iron import ingot. Poof, over there.
Yeah, I actually see it pop up out of the dirt over here. Boink, boink. You see where it is? Cuts?
Yep.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Um,
Anyway.
yeah. It'll,
I'm-
the problem is it'll also interfere with the metal press. They go down to the conveyor, and then they just reappear over here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
By the way, that's like where the thing was. By the way, exactly there is where the trapdoor turned out to be when I knocked it off and I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
What? Hang on, how did I pick up the... Oh, and the chicken manure just appeared where I was and I picked it straight up. Something's putting them right there.
Mm-hmm. No, it is getting pulled there for whatever reason. I don't know why. Now see, yeah. No, I actually picked that one up. Okay.
Right there.
Yep.
It's not even anywhere near... It's not even like on a chunk boundary or in a corner or in the middle of a chunk or anything. That's weird.
Yep. It's okay. We'll reboot the server and it'll probably stop.
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be the end of things for this evening. We are already 24 minutes over. I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, and everybody heard a weird teleport noise, I think. Weird. I do appreciate everybody pitching in and actually getting that done. I do want to work on the train stuff some next week. I just don't know if we're going to do it Tuesday or we're going to work on it later in the week. I'm not sure. I will be live streaming again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Texas Time. I'm going to be doing creative building live stream on one of my other servers. It's a project we've been working on for a while, Aridani and myself. So, you going to be able to make it, Aridani?
It depends on my paint level in the morning.
Right. His knee's messed up. Let's see. Barlock says, gotta go. Thank you. Good night, Barlock. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for the cat raid. Thank you very much for the one-person Ferg raid, I think, technically. Whatever. One or two person.
All right.
Two-person raid's a two-person raid. Hey, okay, I'll take it. And if you are looking for more information about me or my scheduling or whatever, scroll down in the About Vagram section just below where this video is playing. The little section that's got a whole bunch of links. My YouTube channel is linked there. My webpage is linked there. Product page for ordering stuff for like t-shirts, caps, hats, all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll see you folks later. Have a good evening and stay wonderful. Bye.
Bye.
Spider goes hiss.